get this party started right. Okay, things going today. All right, and it go a little something like this. Good day, everybody. It's Tuesday. A terrific. Why have I been saying it like that? Terrific. What does? It's been a terrific Tuesday. Let's get into it. I'm here. You're here. We're here together. So, count it all joy today. Give some praise, give some thanks. Okay, remind yourself that you're absolutely amazing. I'm gonna take this off a little bit because it's my bangles that I was wearing today. I just like these. They're so beautiful and a little oriental and just overall dope. Okay. Okay. Today's been great. Today's been a beautiful day, an amazing day. Just kind of just out in these streets, taking care of some things. So it's definitely a different vibe. I'm used to being in my car and having all my stuff like right on deck at hand. Either way, so I hope y'all can hear me. If you cannot, please let me know. Because the last time I did a live for about 10 to 15 minutes and then looked down at the comments and was like, oh, they could not hear me. And y'all tried y'all best to tell me. So shout out to you for that. Okay. Okay. So it's been led to my heart to come on here and just give you guys a quick motivational little vibe as to why you should be working out. You should be working out because it shows a lot about how you feel about yourself. Remember, self care with yourself. Okay. It starts inside of you, within you. And thank you so much for the heart. Y'all know I always appreciate those. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Bobby. Good to see you here. Good afternoon. Working out is essential. Working out is important. Attention to what you're doing with your body, how you're moving. I always tell people as a fitness trainer, my number one job is to make sure that I'm not only cheerleading you and motivating you so that you can successfully attain your results, but it's to make sure that you're doing the actual workout correct. Like you want to do it correctly and you want to be safe. Okay. So never be scared when you go into these gyms to ask someone for help. Okay, you have to ask. If you don't know, and to be honest, a lot of them have like pictorial manuals, like right on the machine that you can use as a reference. So I want people to stop feeling so intimidated by the machinery in the gyms, okay? And believe me, when I tell you, people are really the nicest at the gym because everybody's just feeling so good that they're doing something about themselves for themselves that they're just like, oh my gosh, yes, I know what to do here. Let me show you. Let me grab the bar. Let me spot you. So don't be scared. Me personally, I'm not big on going to the gyms. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to REGHOPLÉT, what I do, what I teach, how my sessions go, I do what I do because I know it works. That's why I created it, right? And I know women that want to have the body of a dancer. And once you attain that, all you got to do is maintenance because you'll have the body of a dancer for life. Okay. I know guys that are in competitions, they want to do boot camps, all that stuff. So I do train the fellas and we have a great time as long as things are respectful. Ain't no foolishness, but they know they got to go through a whole lot just to even call me their trainer because I don't play. I don't play. And I'm not one of those people where I play with my job. Like this is my integrity. You know what I mean? So I'm not a flirting Nancy. You come over here talking about you want this work, you're gonna get this work. Okay. Yeah, and we're gonna get to results because when you are the owner of your own fitness company, people won't believe that you're doing what you do unless you show proof in yourself and your clientele. Okay. So I'm really big on those things. Very big. Who is this? J Mills 8380. I've seen your dances video. You're dangerous. Listen, I am. I am. Yeah, I am. I believe Mystical was talking about me when he was like, danger. Like, yeah, it just is what it is. Like, I believe I have the wickedest slam. And I know other people out there can dance. I'm not taking away from dance hall community or just my ladies in general or whatever. But when I dance, I just lose myself in the music. I don't think about nothing. I don't see anyone. all I feel is rhythm, lyrics, and beat. And I just let it have me. Like I just surrender. So yeah, I definitely love dance. And I'm telling you, if you really want to attain a level of fitness, get up and dance. And I mean that fellas, ladies, dogs, cats, excuse me, get up and dance. Dancing does something for your life. It does something for here. It does something for here. You ain't got to have rhythm. You ain't got to have an 8 count in your body, but just turn up the music and let it have you. And I promise you, it'll do something for inside of you. You'll just start feeling better about yourself. You'll start feeling better about the world around you. Music is so therapeutic. Make sure you hit that like button as you come on in here too. Thank you very much in advance. And make sure that you subscribe if you're not already a subscriber and hit the notification bell so that way when I chime in, we can chime in together and have these kind of talks. Okay. I call this my visual verbal journal time. And I do that because instead of me grabbing the journal and penning it all down, I just like to come on really quick and have a talk with you guys, see what's going on out there, what you'd like to ask, what you want to talk about. Because we're all in this thing together. Iron sharpens iron, right? Who is this? Tristan Santana. You having a good day today? Thank you, Tristan. Such a gentleman. I'm having a marvelous day, an amazing day, amazing day. Y'all remember Tristan? Tristan is one of my VIPs now. So shout out to you for coming on in here. You're such an amazing person. I know that in advance. So who is this? Leland Brown. Leland Brown, my uncle. You there now? What you mean? No, I'm playing. I know my uncle is not messing with no internet, but that is my uncle's name. So that is very funny. Very funny. Leland, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Because that name, I know that name from a long time. Leland Anya Brown. Yeah, yeah. But shout out to you. And you say you're looking good, big time, baby. Thank you so much. Who is this? Joseph Patton, 502. D, you are gorgeous. Well, thank you. So yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what I owe all this gorgeousness to. Under God, REGHOPLÉT. Okay, literally, I don't play when it comes to the fitness, and it feels good, y'all. I know I come on here and motivate y'all to do this, do that, but I'm telling you, at some point in time today, thank y'all so much for the hearts. Okay, make sure to hit the like button. At some point today, turn up your music. Up your music and turn up the vibes. You understand what I'm saying? If you've been feeling a little down, if you've been feeling a little out, if you've been feeling under the weather, I know in Florida we okay right now, but most places it is cold. And it's rightfully so. It's wintertime, right? But I really want you to just like turn up the music today and watch it just get warm and out of place. Watch everything just start heat up around you. You're just gonna start feeling better. Like find those artists, find those particular music stations or whatever that feed your soul. Whatever it is that you gotta do to keep yourself whole on a daily, you need to do that. You know what I'm saying? If it is cold where you are, you don't have to walk outside. You can get a good workout inside the house, you know? Pull out your mat, maybe even pull out a towel, get a couple gallon jugs, get a couple water bottles. You know, most people think you got to buy this and you got to buy that. Everything that you're going to need for a good workout, it's already on you. It's already in you. Teach my clients how to use your body weight. So that way, I don't care if you're on a cruise, I don't care if you're in the middle of Kalamazoo. There's no excuse that you didn't get a good workout in. Because you didn't need the material. You didn't need the gym. It's dope that these places exist, but you got to learn discipline in your own time, right? For your own sake. There should be nothing that should keep you away from taking better care of you, yourself, and your health. Okay. Remember, I'm going to tell you that you have to take care of yourself. Nobody's coming to save you. Okay, Christ already did it. So it is your duty each and every day. What am I doing? How am I thinking about myself? What am I talking and speaking into my vessel? What affirmations are live and well in me on the daily, right? What am I doing outside of stinking thinking? Because that'll grow nowhere, right? What am I doing that's gonna make sure that I'm telling myself I'm worthy, I'm worth it, I'm gonna take care of me, right? So you have to take time out with yourself, learn yourself, and then learn how to evolve, right? You don't want to just stay right here in this life. It's always a place to go up, grow up, glow up. Okay. Follow me when I'm talking about this. What it is. Feeling you 44. That's amazing. You must be named after your uncle or somebody. Yeah, Joseph Patton. That's how I said it too. The real they come out the freedom. Mm-mm. The real meanest 674. So hi, hey, how you doing? Leland, you gonna have to get in line. You know how many people want to meet me in person? It's probably not gonna happen. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie. Who is this? Just get you out of here. Y'all. He was a fake. Just ain't nobody do that to get you up out of here. Okay, Carl, you are stunningly beautiful. You are one of the most beautiful women in the world. Thank you, Carl. You're so dope. I appreciate you. Leland, I'm not giving you my number. Cut it out. That's just not even happen. A Tristan from what is that? Kentucky. Okay, okay. Listen, listen, listen. All right. So really, really quick. Let's get back onto it. Let's get back to it really, really quick. So I'm talking today about you taking care of yourself. Right? Um, I know the new year is approaching and it's approaching very quickly. So like literally it'll be here in a minute. You cannot wait till January 1st to start your resolution. You cannot wait till January 1st to start taking yourself serious or taking care of you. You got to start now. And really, you should have started like 3 months ago. Okay. In the last quarter of the year. That's when I start gearing myself up for the new year. Okay. I always tell people like, you want to be a husband, you want to be a wife one day. You can't just get to the altar and say, I do. You have to practice certain things in your spirit, right? In your being. So that way, when it does come about, it's like, I'm ready for you. I was already practicing. I'm good at this now. You know what I'm saying? Because you always hear about certain people like still trying to do certain things up until the last drop. Oh, I want to have a bachelor party. I accidentally did this girl, but we weren't married. Yo, you knew you was promised to me. You trying to get beat up? So it's like you can't wait for January 1st to start doing right by you. You got to start practicing these good habits way before that time even happens. And today is a good day. It's a really good day to go ahead and start. If you haven't been working out, if you haven't been taking care of yourself, if you haven't been mindful about the things you're putting into your body, right? I tell everybody all the time, you gotta listen to your body. You'll be surprised how often your body is communicating with you. You know when you're feeling anxious because your heart rate speeds up, your breath it feels shorter and shorter, right? So can I just tell you that if you were to just go ahead and say, hear you just for a few minutes, just breathe and calm yourself. You feel me? And get in tune with that space in which is you. This is all you. Don't be scared of you. Don't be scared of your body telling you, ladies, oh, I feel a little lump here, you know. It could be normal. I don't know. Don't go on WebMD and start diagnosing yourself. Go ahead and make that appointment, see your doctor, and really like take notes. I felt this today. I did this. This was a little weird. I've been having a little tension headache on the right side. Don't go in that doctor's office and then the minute he says, do you have any questions? You're like, nope, no, jot it down. Get you a little composition book or a little notepad, whatever it is, and start making not just mental notes, but I'm talking about real notes about your health. Because no one knows you better than you. You want your doctor to know everything about you in just like 5 minutes of meeting with you. And then half the time you were in there with the RN, with the nurse, right? These people do not go home with you. They do not live with you. So it is your duty to make sure that you're letting them know. Up until today, I was having headaches steady, constantly, not knowing what was going on. Oh, my stomach is taking on this. Every time I have an emotion, now I'm feeling like this. It could be IBS. You might just be thinking, oh, I just can't keep nothing down. No, no, you may have irritable bowel syndrome and you may carry all your feelings in your stomach. And you may just need someone to tell you that so that way you'll know how to deal with yourself going forward, right? So don't be scared. I know, especially my people, we get a little nervous. We're just like, I'll just die from it. I don't need to know. You got too many people that you're living for, and too many people that need you here. Okay. So, like my big sis always say, prevention is better than cure. If you can prevent getting to the level of having to cure something, why not just go ahead and take care of yourself? This the only life we get to live. It- No, I'm always smile, smile, but a smile is not going to cure all of you within you inside. And yes, now stressing, like calming down from all the stress, that will help. That'll help big time. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Stress is the initiator of so many of our problems, right? And I'm not talking about just your health. I'm talking about so many of our problems. And if we just learn to just put the stress aside, especially when it's over those things that you can't control. The older I get, the more I learn, the more I know. I can control these people. I can't control their ways. I can't control how each and every day gonna go. But what I can control is my prayer life. Control what I'm thinking in my thoughts, my spirit, my mindset. Those are things I have control over. Everything else, I release, I relinquish. It's not for me. It's not for me to have my steady hold on it. I'm nobody's puppet master. So let live and you live. That's how life should go. And we'll live a longer life if we take better care of ourselves. Now, there are things that could happen that we just are out of our control, because I hear people say that all the time. Why should I invest in taking care of myself so much? Thank you so much. Um, because you care about you, right? You care about you. The same way I take care of my daughter, I take care of myself because I care about her, but I care about me. And I want to show her as an example, this is how you got to go forth and take care of yourself, baby girl. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And make sure that you subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Let me read a few of these because I see it's going up. Pixel TD, a tidy. Shout out. There you go. Boom. Okay. Big Bong Hits 4428. This really withered up. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Cliffy, Brand Rise and Queen. Hey, 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 hey. Good to see you here. Always. Ron Malloy, say hi. Thank you so much. Who's this boo? Made M. Hi, pretty black mama. Thank you. How you doing? Pretty said love you. All right. Who is this? Let's get them out of here. They want me to give them a shout. Dang. So if y'all see me, like y'all see the person message deleted, that's because they out of here. I'm not doing that. Yeah, Leland. No, you didn't do nothing wrong. You see a beautiful woman, you trying to shoot your shot. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. But I'm just not dibbling dabble. I actually just found out I got a little crush on somebody, which surprises me because I am so picky. I am so funny. I am so weird when it comes to the men kingdom right now. But no matter what, I'm still just over here in my bubble and my vibe. You know what I mean? I got other stuff to do. So let's see here. Mina Bracy, sheesh, those eyes captivating love from Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out North Carolina. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Who is this? Tony, you're so brave for coming. You're an idiot, Tony. You're a complete idiot. And you out of here. Let's do that. Yeah, not today. Not today. Cause y'all let me tell you something. As sweet as I am, I have to stay sweet. And I'm doing that on purpose because when my mouth goes over there, then they be like, oh, you Jamaican for real. Because these words can cut. And I'm like, I don't even want to go there because you could be going there with somebody that already found out they don't like you for whatever reason. But we are not here for people. We are here for positivity, right? We are here for passion and purpose. So whoever, they just gonna keep making like new pages so they can come on here and try to be little smart Alex. I don't know. I don't know. Not today. But anyway, it's Barry. Hey, good morning. Let me see. Who is this? Say he said that's a man, y'all. First of all, your mama's a man. I'm gonna go ahead and get that to you. Your mama's a man, cause I'm telling y'all, not today. You know nothing about me is manly. Calm down, sir. You wish. And if y'all see his picture, y'all will see what I'm saying. My daughter always say, you got that off of my little movie. Won't you just go up to the top of the mountain and just beat on your big monkey chest? Yeah, if y'all when y'all see who I'm talking about, y'all are, but never mind. All right, anyways, yeah. Emmett, no, I don't remember. How am I supposed to remember you? Mr. Mom, beautiful black queen. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You look amazing. I love to see the gap in your teeth. I don't know where that gap came from. I got older and things just be changing. Okay. Thank you, Barry. Bullet, bullet, bullet. Let me tell you something. Cause all right, that's what I'm talking about right there. When I say when you see people so sweet and so nice, leave them alone. Leave them alone. When you see people sitting and they quiet, leave them alone. Because I'm telling you, when I look at some of these pictures and then I'm looking like you're the one talking, oh my gosh. I just literally just want to deliver a sincerely yours type of message. Like, yo, my you I will pulverize you when it comes to this smoke game. So you don't even want that. These words don't belong to me once they leave. Do you understand what I'm saying? And in Jesus' name, I'm telling you, I'll be the first one at the altar, like, Lord, forgive me. But today, I got to get you. So be careful. When you come over here, do your best for keep it positive. Because that's all we doing. The fact that you a man, and you take that time is beyond my understanding. That you could be like weird or rude. It's like, man up. You ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got no women to go and love upon, or a woman for love upon you. Mom or somebody for give you a kiss on the forehead. I say it's gonna be all right, baby. You know what I mean? It's not my fault if you have a face only a mother could love. I know you want to come on here and try it with me. Really? Really? Come on now. Let's not. Okay, so anyways, back to what I was saying. So now we're talking about the body. We're talking about the stress, right? Don't let nothing stress you. Okay, because I'm telling you what stress will do. It will eat at you little by little by little. You know the little Pac-Man. That's how it does, right? So what you have to do is say, self, I choose you. I choose you today. I choose you tomorrow. I'm sorry that I neglected you yesterday's, right? But today is a new day. And I just want to tell you, I am going to listen to you. I hear you loud and clear when you speak. Your body is a living, breathing situation every day of the week, every day of the week. So every time you decide to ignore yourself, right? Every time you decide to put you off to the side, it's going to take a little bit longer to catch up. And now you're going to have these other things that have been just stirring up inside of you, manifesting because you weren't taking the time to just listen to your body. Go to those doctor visits, young man. Okay, young lady, go to those doctor visits. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Walk in and walk in with your faith and a prayer. Because God is the main physician, always, right? But when you go in there, like I said, bring that notebook. Those questions ready to ask your doctor. This is what they're there for. Because you're going to get a large bill, a very large bill. And then you're going to say, I was only in there 2 minutes. Well, that was on you because you waited in that white painted room for about what, an hour, and then when he finally came you literally was like just ready to get out of there, so you didn't ask any questions, or she. But go ahead and show them that you find yourself important, because the more that you show that, the more interest they'll take in wanting to get to the bottom of things or the top of things, right? And then do those workouts, like 2 to 3 workouts a week. Mark those days. Okay, when you go into this new year, I want you to have a plan, and I want you to have a strategy, right? And then I want you to focus and zone in and get it done, because you can. You can. You're the most important person in your life. Don't let nobody have you tricked to think it's otherwise. Do you understand what I'm saying? You are the most important person in your life. Without you, there is no you, right? This is simple. This is not algebra. This ain't calculus. This is simple math. You have to take care of you. Let me read a few more of these. Really, really cool. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you here. Derek, good afternoon. Make sure y'all hit the like button and make sure that you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Okay? Mr. Mouse, are you coming to pick me up? I have $100 on my EBT. Now you gotta catch the bus this time, brother. Catch the bus this time. Ain't got it. What Travis said, Robinson, I'll be the first to say she is all woman. Let me tell you something. That ninja know whoever that was. They probably it's probably a woman that already got a problem with me and just came on here. Probably saw her dude watching my live or something, and now she upset. I don't know your man. I don't know him. I don't know him, and I don't want to know him, sister. If you only knew, I'm not even thinking about none of that. But I promise you, just don't be who you think they are. You think they're perfect strangers or something. It could be some old friend, and y'all got like you never know. You never know. So it is what it is. Cliffy, the only thing. Yeah, I try not to, but sometimes I gotta let them know I'm from Oak Cliff, and I don't mind. I don't mind. You feel me? Joe Pat, always love being who you are, no matter what people say about you. Love, respect, and salute for sure. Always. Always. God bless you. Pastor that 5217. God bless you, beautiful queen. God bless you. Thank you so much. Cliffy said they're getting rewarded as we speak for real, for real. Listen, I try to tell these people out here don't play about me. I've never been an island. But you gotta remember too, a lot of these people, don't know them and will never know them, you know? And whenever you're doing something of great purpose, it's like the guy downstairs, he's always going to set some people around you to distract you or deter you from the mission. You know what I'm saying? And this is why a lot of times I just ignore it. But then there are times where I'm just like, and today what made me say something to that particular person was because I noticed it was two or three different ones at the same time, kind of like they're using different accounts, but chose to come in on my live and do that. And I'm just like, is this about a dude or something? Because I'm telling you, I know females that do little silly stuff. And back in the day, I'm telling you, my mouth didn't belong to me. I have come a long, long way, but I'm at a place now where it's like, whatever, whatever. You know what I mean? But thank you, Cliffy. Always love you for that. Trisha Santana, I go, we keep in touch. Okay, for sure. Me and I said, oh, this you talking quick. I already deleted them. I didn't delete them. I just got them off of here because I know if I keep seeing it, I'm gonna go there. You know what I mean? And it's like, girl, whatever. Okay. Joe, thank you so much. Robinson said, I really think I'm in love. Don't fall in love with me. Don't you do that. You don't know me. Who is this? Jag Rex. Almost got hit and back in traffic. I'm so sorry. I pray the cat got away. Jesus. Derek say you from down south. Yeah, I'm from Texas originally. Reg T, what's up, pretty face boo? Thank y'all. Bobby, you're gorgeous. Thank y'all. Jeez. I was hitting looking at you with more admiration. Yeah, the parts I just come out. That's why I don't. Because in Florida, let me tell you something. I noticed, like, especially the American guys here too, which I'm American, but they love Caribbean women. So the minute you just start talking, they like, oh my gosh, so oh, you Jamaican? I never had a Jamaican woman. I'm like, you won't either. You won't. Don't you said that like we're some kind of a fad or something, like, nah. Uh-uh. Yeah. But Barry because of all the single men, we gotta share this. You ain't shared nothing. Listen, we are sharing right here, this moment, this time. Oh, Trump said, I don't share. Keep up. Okay. Hello. Am I in Jamaica? No, but this place kind of is giving Jamaica vibes. But no, I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida. Fred, I'm not answering that dumb question. And I listen, let me tell y'all something about me. Okay? Never I approve none of that. And y'all, let me tell you something. I already know, which is cute because now we have a different topic to talk about just because that person or those persons did that, right? So let me tell you what just happened. Okay. So somebody came on, they was like, "Oh, I'm glad that you finally decided to come out of the closet from and being a trans or something." Boy, and I was like, "So your mama. Yeah, your mama's a man." And I didn't want to say it, but I was like, I feel it on the tip of my tongue. And I'm telling you, if I wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have felt satisfied because there are times when I'm like, God, I'm doing so well. I'm doing so good. And then there are other times I'm like, you know what, get them. And it's just in my head. And with that, because it was like a couple, and I was like, oh, these people are together or this is the same person. Okay. And they couldn't wait till I did another live so they could come on and do that. You know what I'm saying? So I know if you're anything like me, okay, nobody, I don't like hearing my mama. Like, don't play with my mama ever. So I was like, you know what? Let's just leave it there, your mama. Yeah, I gotta go. So that's what happened. So now it's this whole you're gorgeous and we know you're all woman. I don't have to prove that. Ain't nothing about that I've ever had to prove, and I ain't gonna start that now. I don't know what's going on in the world. Okay. I really don't, but I've never had to, and I'm not even gonna contest or play with that because at the end of the day, want to know what it is. Okay, I know what it is. Anything this sexy was born with a uterus. Okay, came with a whole situation. So yeah, whatever. Okay, but thank y'all all the same for all the compliments and all that. I love it and I thank you. Okay, Grr. Just know that. Appreciate it. Um, David, yeah, I hope you do because it's all natural out here. Okay. Who is this? Drago, my girl cheated on me. Should I forgive her or do the same? I think you should. I think you should pray about it, and then I think you should do what you think is best. For me, cheating is a deal breaker. I just don't play with the cheating thing. I feel like if you felt the need to cheat, then I don't want to go around questioning myself. Am I enough? Am I enough? Excuse me, because then that does something in your confidence. you know and I strive so hard on keeping myself confident and mindful of who I am, so I never want to deal with somebody that has issues with themselves but they're projecting it onto me. So I feel like if I accept you after cheating, then I'm kind of like letting you know I love you a little bit more than I love me, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because now you feel like you can do it again. If you really cared for me, like it's a song by Barris Hammond, and I always say, love means to never say that you're sorry, right? So if I love someone, the last thing I want to do is hurt them, right? And when I go into something, I go into it with my full heart. Like I don't have no ulterior motives. If I don't want to be with you, then I'm gonna end it and I'm gonna tell you I want to move on. But not because I got something else awaiting. I don't play those kind of games. I don't overlap. I don't As a matter of fact, after a breakup, I shut everything off and everything down. Collect myself. I review how I'm feeling. I take up accountability where I should. Maybe I misrepresented myself, and maybe that person felt like they could treat me like this because I misrepresented myself. But at the end of the day, I'm never going to play myself, and I don't like nobody playing in my face. So I feel like I can't forgive that in a way where we can get back together. I can forgive you for being a damn fool, but I'm not gonna forgive you for really, like, I'm not gonna forget it, I should say. So I don't want to go into that place where it's like, well, what you doing? How you doing? I've tried that before and ain't no win, ain't no gain in that. When you can just leave that alone, give that person to themselves, let them go grow, let them mature, let them get played a few times out there so they can see it. Cause he who feels it, knows it. So maybe you just gotta just like throw it back to the wolves and just show her what she's been missing by just doing you, focusing on you, zoning in on you, your health, your mindset. What are you doing next? And while you're working on you, you never know. God just may be having you set yourself up to be in the right position for the right woman. So it's up to you. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Not at this stage and age. I'm 41. And what's that middle age? Like I don't have time to keep playing with people that are emotionally immature, physically can't bust a grape in Welch's backyard, don't know what they're doing with themselves, always confused. Like those people, when they cheat, it's never about you. I promise you. And I know that sounds textbook, but it's not. It's simply because whatever they got going on, whatever they needed some other kind of fulfillment. Well, you didn't give me this. Well, I needed that. Me a river and drown in it. Like, are you serious? Like, no one's perfect and no one's going to fulfill your every need. Where is it that you complete your own self? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if it helps, but me personally, I wouldn't even do it. But you do what you think is best. Question for you: would you address a fake rumor? I did. I did just address a fake rumor with the whole transvestite transgender thing. We that just happened. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta just let people know, look, not today, man. I'm from Texas originally. And Joe, thank you. Troy, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what flag that is. I have to look that up. Troy said, I love your spirit. You're so happy. Thank you. I'm not answering. That's crazy. Troy said, you should spray your happiness around. You will help a lot of people. I wish I could. I wish I could. Antonio, good afternoon from South. Shout out to South Florida. We in the building. Well, you're in the building. I'm in Central Florida. Antonio, you're very attractive. Thank you. Freedom fighter. You got kids. I have a child, and she's amazing. Okay. Do you want to get married? Yeah, I do. I do. I look forward to that one day. I am totally not in a rush, even though I am 41. Um, yeah, I'm just not in a rush. I feel like no, I just feel like it's a special kind of brother that's made just for me. And if it takes when I'm 50, when I'm 60, then so be it. I'm just not, I don't put it like this. I don't struggle, nor do I um combat with my singlehood. I abide in it. I abide in it. Abide. I abide in it. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Um desire to really be in something that's loyal and lasting, right? And like I said, a lot of you men today, y'all think that it's cool to have two and three and four women. I don't understand that, but I'm not biologically set up like you either. I desire to be with one person, learn that one person, pour love into that one person, build with that one person. And we live in a new world where everybody thinks, well, if you see it, get it now. Got it. I'm going to lie to you later. We can deal with all the hurt later. I don't. So I'm just like, you know what? Before I end up on Snap, I'm just not gonna play the game, you know? So either who's that's how that go. Yeah. Who is this? Dwayne. It's ticking at 41. Respect. No, time is not ticking. Don't you try to count me out. Nope. Dwayne said, but you are absolutely right. It's worth the wait 100%. Yeah, yeah. A freedom fighter say you sound like a church girl. I sound like me. You know what I mean? If it's a church girl, then so be it. But yeah, this has always been me. This is who my parents raised me to be. My Jamaican roots are so traditional. And I love that. I love that. I look forward to making my man his plate. I am in that way. I love to serve, I love to take care of who I love. So, I look forward to cooking for him and just making all things feel like love. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me because whoever that is for me, he'll be reciprocating that I know. So I'm not worried about being 41, none of that. None of that. If it don't happen till I'm 101, or if it never happens, it's okay. It's okay. It's not an end goal for me. It's a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my love is just it's like that. I'm not just gonna give it to anybody, you know? No, that's crazy talk. Yes, you're a beautiful woman. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so listen, I got about 2 more minutes. I'm not gonna lie, because I gotta go take care of something in this here building. And Let me just recap real quick because y'all, every time I come on here, y'all start with these questions, which I tell y'all ask me anything, but the questions and then I get so far off from what I was talking about. You know what I mean? Who was it that told me said, would you give a younger, well-rounded man a chance? Yeah, yeah, I love younger men. 'Cause I'm young in my spirit. You know, come on. So he can be in his 30s. Like, I'm with it. But but right now, yeah, I don't be paying attention to much of anybody. Um, who else is this? Situation. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, listen. Before I go, I just want to do a real quick recap. Hello, so this is I'm here. Dang it. I'm 31 and went to Florida State. Okay, Florida State. Hey, there work out. Okay. Well, that was stupid. Why would you even play with like that's crazy? You too old for that. Anyway, okay. So um what I want to say before I go is listen, today's a great day. I'm gonna go right back to where I started just so we can just like end this where we need to be. Today's a good day, a great day to get started on taking care of you. Do not wait for January 1st to hit that resolution. Go ahead and start investing in yourself right now. Your health is wealth. Don't forget it. I'm not just saying that because it's a cliche and it sounds good and it just slides the tongue. No, I'm saying it because it's true. You really have to invest in yourself. Okay. Take care of you from the inside out. Don't worry about what was. Um, what's to come, what will be, all that stressing, you're messing up your headspace, right? Clear your canvas, learn to just sit with yourself, listen to your body, breathe, breathe, right? Take that time. And like I always say, you put your hand on your heart, put pause, but here, right here, yeah? Do it with me right now, real quick, before I go. Real quick. Because I got to go. That might have just messed with the volume. Tell me if y'all can still hear me. If you can still hear me. Okay, hand on your heart. I just want you to say, self, I respect you, I love you, and I hear you, right? And feel your heart beat and remember you're alive. All right, yeah, that means I'm gonna keep getting the call. So I gotta go. I gotta go. But listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. All right, I gotta go. But y'all have a blessed and amazing day. And just be mindful to take care of yourself. Okay. And today's the day to start. I'll catch y'all later. Make sure you work out. Take care of you the Ray Way and hit that like button.